Clinton McCoy, he just keeps delivering. His last 3 singles were, well, they were fantastic, right? So today, we're going to really dive deep into this one. Clinton McCoy's 4th single, Give It All, off the new album, Journey of a Lifetime.
And what we want to do here, really, is figure out why this track is hitting so hard, why it's connecting with people. We'll be looking at, our source materials to explore what makes it tick, what's at the heart of it.
Yeah, and the sources call it an emotional, cinematic love ballad. And honestly, that description is spot on. It really captures that feeling of just boundless devotion. It feels like the song fans were waiting for.
Right. And what's interesting, based on the sources, is how it manages to feel so huge, so epic, but also really personal at the same time. When they mention sweeping instrumentation, think big orchestral sounds, strings that just soar, chords that fill everything up. It gives you that massive scale. And then you pair that with these really heartfelt vocals. And suddenly it feels both intimate and grand. It's like this huge declaration of sacrifice and everlasting love, but delivered right to you.
And that combination, I think that's why it grabs you instantly. The sources call it a soul-stirring anthem, right?
Right.
Because it blends the heartfelt lyrics with sweeping production so well.
Yeah.
But when they say it's tailor-made for visual media, what does it really mean? Is it just like good for movies? Or is there something in the music creating visuals?
Oh, it's definitely both. That cinematic label isn't just about potential use. The music itself, it kind of paints pictures, doesn't it? The way it builds, the dynamics, the emotional peaks and valleys. It mirrors how a film score works. It uses arrangement to create scenes in your head.
Okay, so it suggests the visual.
Precisely.
Right.
Which makes it tailor-made for visual media trailers, key scenes, even like powerful brand ads. It doesn't just sit alongside pictures. It actively helps create that visual feeling.
Gotcha. And looking at the words, the lyrics, it's not vague, is it? It tells the story of a love so pure, it defies time, distance, and even destiny itself.
Exactly. And the power isn't just the idea, it's the language. Specific lines like, I'll trade the stars to see your smile.
Oh yeah, that line.
Right, or no sacrifice too great or small. These aren't just sweet nothings, they're intense. They paint these really vivid images of commitment. And mentioning things like walking through fire or breaking the chains of time, it elevates the whole thing. It goes beyond the usual love song stuff into something almost heroic, this idea of risking absolutely everything.
That heroic devotion, yeah. How does the actual music make it ideal for scoring scenes, like structurally?
Well, structurally, it's clearly designed for maximum impact. Probably uses that classic technique where the melody climbs, it hits its highest notes right there in the chorus, and at the same time, the arrangement gets fuller. Maybe bigger drums kick in, more layers of strings or vocals. It creates that lift, that soaring feeling.
Okay, that makes sense. It's like a built-in emotional peak.
Exactly, a crescendo. That makes it perfect, ideal for scoring scenes, because it naturally lines up with those big, important moments in a story you might be watching.
That kind of deliberate crafting, wow. It explains why it feels so versatile. You can just hear it working in so many different places. Such great placement potential.
Quite a few specific examples. Obviously, romantic scenes, that's a given, but also things like hero's journey or self-sacrifice scenes, where a character makes a huge defining choice.
Oh yeah, I can totally hear that.
Right? Or inspirational trailers where you need that buildup of emotion, even loyalty brand campaigns trying to create that strong connection. And naturally, wedding moments or those heartfelt montages, it covers a lot of ground.
It really does. So ultimately, give it all. It's not just background music. It genuinely delivers that cinematic emotion, elevates whatever story it's part of. You listen, and you almost see the movie. Give It All really feels like more than just a song. It takes you on this emotional journey. It captures that depth of feeling, that boundless love, in a way that it gets you right here. It's just a beautiful reminder of how music connects us to these big universal feelings. I really feel this one.
So maybe the question to leave you with is this. In a world where, let's be honest, commitment can sometimes feel conditional, what does it really mean to give it all for a person you believe in deeply? And how does that idea echo in your own life?